reminds me a lot of like Left 4 Dead, Call of Duty Zombies. Killing Floor 3 is releasing to the world tomorrow. And wanted to talk about this because we're going to be getting a stream key for Killing Floor. So we'll definitely have to play that for sure. I definitely want to play it. And they're going to be sending us a key to do that. But a co-op shooter looks absolutely grotesque. I mean, the amount of gore. I mean, I guess the first two had that as well.
Yeah, they're pretty gory.
Yeah, the super gory games. But what I love about first-person shooter, basically, it's kind of like horde mode and Gears of War. You're going up against waves and waves and waves of enemies, and I don't think that they're going to have a story mode, from what I understand.
I don't believe there is a story mode in Killing Floor. I believe it's just survive as long as possible. I don't know that much research about the game. They could have a story mode in this game. Who knows?
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, I'll start. I think not being super well versed in Killing Floor, like I've played the second game, never played the first game. Went back, watched gameplay of it. I mean, the graphics weren't really that great in the first one. Second one, they really, honestly, I don't think, because I think it came out back in 2016 or 2017.
Yeah, I think they focused mainly on quantity over quality, because if you go play Killing Floor 2, there's like at least 50 to 60 maps that you can play. With like, I believe a lot of them have unique features and all that type of stuff. Like one that I played where you're on a steampunk airship. Another one, you're in a mansion with Cthulhu swimming around the ocean. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's bananas. Literally.
That's wild. Cody, you saw the trailer for Killing Floor 3. What'd you think of it?
I wouldn't invite that big guy over for dinner, that's for sure. That guy looked pretty scary.
Yeah, no, I love some of the variety though that they have. Like they put what even are those things
Gauntlets.
that they put?
They're like clubs
on their arms and stuff, and all of them are like. What's cool about it? I saw some of the other gameplay trailers, and
you got ones
they
that
have
whips.
all different types of enemies.
Oh yeah, there's
tons of enemies.
I don't think there's a lot of different enemies in Killing Floor. One cool thing is that I did like about Killing Floor 2 that I hope carries off into this game is that the bosses that you fight in that game are random. You get a list of bosses and it picks one randomly and it just shoves it into your face.
So you could get the hardest one on the first one?
You could, if you wanted, if it happens, if you're unlucky.
Well, that one guy looked like Zombie Hulk, so I don't know if I would want to fight that guy right away.
But it's kind of
like upgrade guns and
right.
stuff.
Yeah, there's perk systems. Yes. It's like COD in that way.
So every round you get money from killing stuff or just playing the game. You get money. You can go to your like little shop that at the end of like every 5 rounds or so, there's a shop you can go to where you can buy guns, ammo, grenades, all that type of stuff, and you can upgrade weapons there. Yeah. Now with Killing Floor 2, there's a class system where each class has their own lists of weapons. Some classes share weapons, some don't, some have unique weapons, all that type of stuff. And you can still use money to use them. Yeah. I believe in Killing Floor 2, there's a lightsaber you can get.
I don't remember.
There's a lot of weird stuff in the Killing Floor DLCs.
Yeah, I mean, I love the creativity.
Oh, yeah, it's
cool. It's cool creativity.
Balls to the wall. Let's just shove everything in here.
Yeah, no, for sure. Evan, you saw the trailer. What did you think about it?
Well, this is normally when I see game trailers and stuff, I know of the game and I've heard of it and stuff like that, but I've never seen gameplay or any of that kind of stuff. So, but this is the first time I've heard of this series of games, and like, I would play that right now, and I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, but it drew you. The first scene of that guy just getting ripped open. Like, I'm sold.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm buying that game.
Not to mention, there's like a bunch of support classes you can play too. I believe there's one called an engineer or like some sort of mechanic type person where he can weld doors shut, and it will cut off like areas that the zombies can come into. Now, they can bash on that door for a while, but sometimes they'll just go around, and you can kind of kite them around that way.
I don't know if maybe I'm just a sick individual, but I love violence.
Who doesn't?
Blood, guts, ultra violence, horror stuff.
Especially zombies.
Like, even in movies, like, if it's not puddles of blood, like, I don't want to see it. Like, that's just dumb.
Yeah.
So,
you didn't
game
like
like
the
that, like, the first 5 seconds.
You
Like
see
you
a
just
guy get his
explode,
chest ripped.
right?
Yeah, he gets his
exactly.
chest ripped open.
So that's a game to me.
Yeah.
Like that, awesome. You
Yeah,
know?
I think they're gonna have like
They've
different
always-
finishing moves. I mean,
always
even the
standed
second game
on-
was gory as
yeah,
hell.
they've
bro.
always like standed on brutality over everything else, which is cool.
And I
Well,
think
and this is what's crazy about Killing Floor 3. I don't know this for sure. You guys can. This was just something that I came across when we went to apply for the stream key for them to send us a copy of the game. It says when we requested it that the game is rated AO, adults only.
Oh,
Bro,
shoot.
I have not seen that in forever.
I'd let my kids play it. But
Bro, I think the last time I don't even remember what game it was that was the last one I ever saw that was AO. I mean, that's like I think like
mind-
there was like a Playboy Mansion game. Or
Keep in
something.
mind, Cyberpunk is not AO.
Right, but
That-
this is gonna be AO. I don't know. Maybe it was a typo, but I was shocked when I saw that.
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
I don't pay attention to that stuff. I'd let my kids play that.
yeah,
It's just mindless
well,
killing. It's not that bad.
Yeah,
not
it's
they're-
gonna
not
be
like
intense.
doing real crimes in cities and stuff. It's just mindless murder.
And they've been having these stress tests, which are basically like demos of Killing Floor 3. There's been a lot of backlash about like certain elements of the game and stuff. It's like, look, here's the deal, guys. I would hold off on judgment until the actual game releases.
Yeah.
Play it for yourself. Don't you can listen to the reviews and all that stuff, but if you try to talk trash about any game and you've never played it, I don't want to hear it.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear. Don't start, bitching and complaining about a game that you've never played, but you just want to jump on this bandwagon of
Except Fortnite.
what?
Except Fortnite. You could judge Fortnite.
Yes.
I can't judge Fortnite. It's like Fortnite is the greatest game of all time, guys. Everybody. Well, it's the biggest game in Zero Dark for sure. But, anyways, so.
And yet,
Ultimately, where
don't
was I
even
going?
think I don't even think Fortnite has reached like top 10 of most monetized game ever. I don't think it's even reached that high yet.
It hasn't?
I don't think so.
Dude, bro,
Google it real quick.
it has to be up there. I don't know. But nonetheless, guys, I'm excited for Killing Floor 3. I'm definitely going to try it out when we get I definitely want to try it. But the question is for all of you guys out there, what do you think about Killing Floor 3? Jump down to the comment section down below and let us know your thoughts.